To anyone facing cancer, this building is a beacon of hope, the Cancer Center at Beaumont Hospital. It's home to one of only 47 clinical cancer oncology programs in the country, designated by the National Cancer Institute. The CCOP offers Southeast Michigan cancer patients access to the latest and best cancer clinical research trials.
Cancer treatment has improved dramatically over the years, and the reason for it is clinical trials.
It is an opportunity to try something new and to be part of a group that helps to prove what is the next best thing to do for a particular disease, a particular symptom, even to prevent the disease of cancer in general.
The benefit for the patient is that they have a chance to get a newer treatment with a better chance of their cancers responding and hopefully resulting in more cures for the patients and helping other patients in future.
But of the cancer patients who are eligible, only a very small percentage of patients actually commit to a clinical trial, and minority patients are seriously underrepresented.
I think that there's still a lot of residual suspicion that people who are doing research are not doing it for the participants, that they're doing it for someone else. And that suspicion clearly at one time was well-founded, but right now it's really not in any way. Research now is done so much better than it was done 50 years ago.
And when minority patients enroll in clinical trials, it helps researchers develop better, more effective cancer treatments.
We're trying to shift the focus from treating everyone in a similar fashion. We try to individualize. We analyze each patient's biospecimen or samples for these proteins, for example, and then we relate that to how they do clinically. So it's very important to have all groups of the population represented because they may differ.
Cancer survivors say if you've been dealt this hand, make the best of it and volunteer for a clinical trial.
When you are faced with something like that, you say, no, I'm going to try everything in my power to beat it, to survive. And when you feel that way, clinical trials should come to mind.
I was prepared to go and fight whatever way I could.
We have so many clinical trials, all the good physicians, and and they have us to help. So why not
jump in there? Just jump right in, both feet, and just do what you got to do and fight.
Find out if you are eligible for a clinical trial at Beaumont. Go to www.beaumont.edu/clinical-trials or call 248-551-7695.
Take charge of your care, take charge of your diagnosis, and say, am I eligible for a clinical trial? Is there something that I can do to help make this diagnosis, which has occurred in my life, a success for me, a success for someone else, and a learning experience for everyone?